eating bits of dead animal, walks on up to the piles of vulture bark, and picks the pieces of meat out of those, and he eats them. I know, it sounds gross, and it is, but the pieces of meat are actually sterile, because vulture stomach acid is really strong. It can kill any disease that we know of. So while it's not necessarily a clean meal, it's still a clean meal. Just not one that I think any of you would ever want to deal with. But, bark's gross, and I've spent enough time talking about it, and I do sound really excited by it. So let's go back to the eyesight thing. Many of you see the tiny piece of meat I just stuck on the top of my glove. Mixed yeses and nos. Alright, for those of you that can, you must have the vision of something like an eagle, because that is what you would need to have in order to see this piece of food. And speaking of eagles, this is Buford, and he is, of course, a bald eagle. And being a bald eagle, he is our national symbol, so we came pretty close to not having the bald eagle as our national symbol. This happened thanks to Mr. Benjamin Franklin, and he wanted something much more impressive than the bald eagle, something much more majestic than the bald eagle, and something that inspires a lot more awe and fear in people than the bald eagle does. Benjamin Franklin wanted us to have the turkey as our national symbol. And he came really close to getting his way. It came down to a one vote difference. But luckily, he did not get his way, because if he did, there would be one day in the year, a little bit later on in the year, that would be super awkward. Thanksgiving would be an absolute nightmare. So luckily, we do not have the turkey as our national symbol. The bald eagles were almost not our national symbol. We also came pretty close to losing them from the wild. That happened in the 1970s, but at that point, there were only about 200 nesting pairs of bald eagles